Hello everyone, you're welcome back to this channel. In today's video, I will be showing you how to properly draft a male shirt, but in this video it's going to be that of a teenager. So we are going to start right now. As you can see right there, I'm marking 1.5 inch. That 1.5 inch serves as the depth of my neckline and also the slope of my shoulder. So right there, I'm going to connect straight away, as you can see me doing right there. So after the connection, then we can proceed properly. Now the next thing I'm going to do right now is to determine the length of my shirt, and the length is 22 inches. So I'm going to add like a 0.75 inch to it. So this is going to serve as the folding allowance. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do right now is to proceed to the upper part. So right here, as you can see me doing, I'm going to mark the width of my neckline. So I will be marking 2.5 inch right there. So the next thing is to mark the half of my shoulder line. I have my shoulder line 16 divided by 2 gives me 8. So the next thing I'm doing right here is to connect to my neck width, neckline width, as you can see right there. So I'm just shaping the neck line. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to mark the armhole length. I'm using 6 inches. After the armhole length, I proceed to marking the waist length. So I have it 7.5 inch right there. So I draw my reference line across the point I marked on the fabric. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to add allowance of 1 inch, okay, to the bust line. So I'm coming in by 0.75 just to give me that perfect shape of my armhole curve. So right now I can now shape, as you can see right there. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to go straight to my waistline. What I'm simply going to do here on the waist is just whatever I have on the bust, I'm going to reduce it by 1 inch. That is for my waist. So for the down part, I will be repeating what I have on the bust, as you can see me doing right there. So I connect straight. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to mark 2 inches upwards to give me that curve shape for a shirt. So I can now shape it right there as I'm doing right now. So after this, I'll go ahead right now and cut. As you can see how perfect it is. So please, if you are yet to subscribe this channel, please kindly click on the subscribe button below and hit on the notification bell so that you can have access to my updates videos. So as you can see right here, you can see me cutting, tracing the line I've just marked on the fabric. So I'm going to do this. I'll be doing this, as you can see me doing, carefully so that I don't miss out from the line which I've just drawn. So that is the front piece. The next thing is drafting of the back panel or back piece. So I've folded my fabric into 2, as you can see right here. So the next thing is just to properly make it arrange it very well so that I don't have any squeeze edge. So I've placed the front panel right on that fabric, and the logic here is that you can see the back panel has to be a bit smaller, like 0.5 or 0.75 smaller than the front panel, and that is what I'm trying to do right here. So if you like this video, please kindly give it a thumbs up just to support this channel. Thank you very much. So right now, as you can see me adjusting, the next thing I'm going to do, so I mark it right here. So I make a connection right there with my ruler. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to proceed. Now the next thing is to mark the half of my shoulder line, which is 8 inches. So I make a straight line at that point. So having made that, the next thing is just to follow the shape, okay, and cut the back piece out, tracing the line I have on the front piece already. So I will just go ahead carefully and cut it out. So I really want to appreciate my subscriber out there. The only way you can help this channel is to keep on watching, keep on liking my video. Thank you very much. So as you can see right now, I'm done with cutting of the back piece. Here is our back piece ready, you can see. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to proceed to cutting the facing for the back piece. So I'm folding my fabric into two, as you can see right here. So I'll be using the length of 6 inches. So that is what I'm trying to adjust right there. Then the width I will be using 16 inches. That is for the shoulder length. So right now I'm going to cut it out. So I'm just trying to make sure it is 6 inch for the length. So I cut it out, after which I can now proceed. So as you can see, it's 2 pieces already. So I'm going to fold it into 2 again, giving me 4. Yes. So I folded it, as you can see right here, I'm folding it into 2 again to give me 4 pieces. So that place unfolds. So I'm going to mark 1.5 inch downward, as you can see. So I connect using my ruler straight forward. So the next thing I'm going to do right here is to mark the neck width of 2.5 inch. So I will just simply connect that neck width to what I have there. Can you see? So I shape my neckline, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do right now, I'm done with this facing. I will simply go ahead and cut the shape out. Please feel free to share this video, and if you are yet to subscribe, please, this is an avenue for you to do that, and also put on your notification bell so that you can have access to my new update videos. Thank you very much. So here is our facing for the back piece. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to cut the sleeve. So I'm using 7 inch for the length of my sleeve. So I'm just trying to mark it out. Then the width here, I will be using 7.5 inch for the width, as you can see me mark there. Then the depth, I will be using like 3 inches. So from there, I'm going to shape it to the edge there. So the mouthpiece, I will be using 7 inch. So I can now connect. So I move ahead and cut it out, tracing the shape, or tracing the line I have on the fabric. So this is one piece of the sleeve, so I'm going to use this to cut the second sleeve. So what I'm going to do right here is simply I place it on another fabric and use it to cut it out. Very as simple as that. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to reshape the sleeve, okay? So I'm going to take just a part of it and shape it, as you can see me doing there. Just part of it, one part of it, as you can see, not all, not the total. So the next thing I'm going to do is to shape it out carefully. So here is it. So this side is the right side. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm done cutting this one now is my button seat. I have the width to be 3 inches, so, and that is that. So I'm done cutting our collar shirt. You can see how simple it is. You can try yours by go ahead and try your own using this same method. You discover that you will drop your comments, and I'll be expecting your comments regarding this particular tutorial. If you have any question, please feel free to drop your question. Thank you very much. Till I come your way again. Bye for now.